Welcome back to another episode of Drink Tales. And today, we're slipping back into the past a little bit because we got to take care of some business that we skipped out on before. So, the first time we had Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's Teremana tequila on the show, we did not make a drink specifically geared towards that tequila.
As a matter of fact, we used this tequila specifically for a Tequila Day episode.
Right.
And it was the Blanco tequila. And then we just kept doing episodes with his tequila, but you know, his tequila wasn't the focus of the episode. It was another spirit. Right. So, and I wanted to mess with tequila today anyway, because I just felt like it. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to use the Reposado, which, you know, came in stock a while back because there was a time there where, you know, we didn't have any Teremana tequila on the shelves in a lot of places across the country. Then The Rock pulled up his sleeves, went down to corporate and was like, hey guys, what's going on? What are we doing? Why, you know, I got people yelling at me all over the Instagram and stuff, like get this tequila out there.
Exactly.
And with the firm, strong hand of leadership, he came through. So again, thank you. Don't let it happen again. So now we're going to make this drink. And, you know, I try real hard not to do a different flavor margarita, but it looks like that's where we're gonna lean into. You know, I had an idea. I did a minor test, as it were, to see if the stuff was even going to, you know, taste right together, and it does. So we're gonna do that. Okay. But first I'm gonna start with my lime juice because no margarita-esque drink happens unless you put some lime juice in there. So juice a half a lime, you know. Your mileage may vary. Maybe you want a whole lime. You know, I wouldn't do that because that would take away from the flavor of the margarita. So half a lime will do. You know, let's get that out of the way. And now we're going to start our mixes. So I'm going to do some agave because, you know, a lot of Teremana drinks, they use agave as a sweetener instead of just plain old simple syrup. I do believe I'm going to go with a 1/4 of an ounce. Mainly because a lot of the ingredients we're going to add, they're going to be sweet anyway. So a 1/4 of an ounce, maybe a little under half. But I say, you know, 1/4 of an ounce. Okay. Next, I'm going to do some Cointreau. Now, if you guys have watched the show previously, I've always been like, no triple sec, and this was after the Damiana, no triple sec, start using Damiana, it is life. You know, it breathes life into margarita. I'm doing it this time around because we're out of Damiana. So, you know, and that's not to say triple sec, orange liqueur, Cointreau, that's not to say, you know, they're bad in margaritas. They've been holding up the margarita genre, as it were, forever. But Damiana was the ingredient used to make the first margarita, so we should never forget that. Doing a 1/2 ounce of Ancho, you know. So this is where we start getting a little creative and whatnot. I'm going to do Ancho Reyes. I want to do half an ounce of that. No, a full ounce of Ancho Reyes because I want that heat. People are probably like, no, Ancho Reyes isn't new. You can put that in a margarita and it just be regular. But we're not specifically spotlighting that type of thing because I'm gonna mix it with. I don't know about you. I want to use Blended Family. I want to use their blueberry. You know, out of all of the Blended Family line of liqueurs, the blueberry is the one that makes me want to do more creative things because I'm always like, there aren't enough blueberry flavored cocktails out there. That is true. So, you know, I try to push that as much as possible. So we're gonna do, as soon as I can get the top on, you can get back there. We're gonna do half an ounce of our Blended Family. And now the actual star of the show. An ounce and a half of Teremana Reposado. And if you want to do Blanco, that's fine as well. Both of these flavors, the Blanco and the Reposado, taste very good. I'm using Reposado because that's what we have on hand. You know, margaritas traditionally are made with Reposado and Blanco. And usually when I make margaritas, I lean towards the Blanco a lot. But you know, we're doing things differently today. I'm gonna add our ice. And give it a shake down.
Got us a nice pink flavor going. Or pink look.
Oh, no, I'm not done yet. Do a little pinch of salt. Next time, stir it in the... Mix it in the whole concoction. And this needs a garnish, does it not? Luckily, I'm here to save the day on that. So, already off rip, and I know I may be pessimistic about this. I was hoping, well, not really hoping, but I wanted a blue flavor. Not flavor. Like colors have flavors. I wanted a blue color to the drink. But I think the only way you would get that is with blue curacao. I did not want to use blue curacao. So this is what we got. And I'm not, you know, disappointed with the color. But
throw a lime wedge on there too.
A lime wedge with... So like
it's a margarita.
So like a, yeah, just like a slice.
Okay.
Like a wheel. Yeah. It's a margarita. Good enough. Making demands of me now. Lime wedge. And so I wonder where this should go. No, I'm gonna do this. There you go. There it is. There it is. Everybody take a look at that. All
taste time. Let's see what we got. The Ancho Reyes is really coming to the top.
But do the other flavors stack up?
Yeah, because that Reposado, I can taste it. You know, Reposado isn't really a favorite of mine when it comes to tequila. I lean more towards Blanco because of that buttery taste.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that buttery taste.
You're going to have to get over that.
Blueberries in there, I can taste that. I'd say it's pretty good. I would drink it again.
Okay. I'm glad to hear that.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good. So what do we call it?
Yeah, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That buttery taste is from the salt. Mixed with that Reposado. It's why you don't like salt rimming your glass.
Mm-hmm.
The Reposado certainly doesn't help it.
Mm-hmm.
But mixed with that salt, that gives you that buttery taste that you don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Burning blueberry.
Okay.
Burning blueberry margarita.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what I'm going to call that.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I agree with that. The burning blueberry. I think the only other thing I would do,
Mm-hmm.
hit it with a bit of because while that Ancho Reyes is there,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to call it burning blueberry,
Mm-hmm.
it's still not hot enough. Hit it with a little bit of peppers. Jalapenos specifically.
Oh, that could work.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, the point is you don't want to make the drink undrinkable
Yeah.
at that juncture. I think the Ancho Reyes gives it enough of that heat and that pep
Mm-hmm.
to let you know, hey, there's that flavor exists in here.
Mm-hmm.
And the sweetness from this,
Mm-hmm.
believe it or not, guys, the sweetness from this is sweet,
Mm-hmm.
but the sweet flavor from this does mesh very well with the blended family.
Mm-hmm.
With the blended family blueberry.
Mm-hmm.
When I say I do tests, like I think of a concept and then I take the two liquors that stand out the most, or the two things that I feel are gonna be up front the most.
Mm-hmm.
I take them and I mix them together and sip it and see what it tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
And for better or worse, I get an idea of where I want to go with it. It's just that from there, it's all about what else I add to it. I already knew I was using tequila.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't know where I was going to go in regards to the type of drink. And then I thought blueberry, because I'm always trying to do something with blueberry, and I came up with this.
Okay.
So, burning blueberry margarita is what I'm gonna call it. I mean, there are a lot of margaritas out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's a blueberry one.
Mm-hmm.
If there is,
More than likely
there is more than likely is, but
Sure
now it's a garbage one for me because I feel
sure
like this one is great, and you can't convince me otherwise.
I'm sure if you go on a Chili somewhere, you'll definitely find it.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll do it for today's episode of Drink Tales. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit that bell so that you're notified of all content coming to the channel. Also, be sure to check us out on Twitter and check us out on Instagram.
And do not forget, people, if there is a spirit, liquor, beer, wine, whatever that you want us to review or check out, if it's obscure, if it's somewhere that we can't get to it,
Mm-hmm.
let
maybe
us,
it's brand new.
exactly,
That's another one too.
Let us know about it. hit us up in our DMs if you have the bottle or can get access to the bottle and we cannot send it to us.
Right.
And, we'll give you the credit and everything. Let you know who sent it and how you can get it and all of that.
But until next time, everybody, peace.